Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome back to the channel. Today we will be doing a reading for July 19th through the 25th. So we will be getting into the end of July. Hope you guys are having a good week. We are going to start with the fairy cards and see some advice for you guys on your current love situation. So let's see what the fairies have to tell you. Follow your dreams is one message that came out, and the magic of nature. For some of you guys, it's actually encouraging you to get out in nature and walk about, do something you enjoy. Nature does tend to bring a lot of healing, so for those of you that are stuck inside or at work, try to get out. So the Goddess Guidance deck, let's see what messages we have from my Scorpios for July 19th through the 25th. For my Scorpios, what advice do you have for them? Scorpio. Alright, so the card that you guys got was Mott, which is fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Okay, so there's something you guys are dealing with right now that definitely requires some fairness, that the gods are going to, your gods, your saints, your angels, whatever you want to say is your belief, will be judging the system and setting things fair. So let's jump into the tarot here for my Scorpios. What do we have here? Scorpio and their person that they're dealing with. Whew. Okay, the first card that flipped over, I'll show you that in a second, was the Knight of Wands. So this could be an energy that you guys are dealing with, or this is your energy, how you're coming across, very unstable. Here, there, everywhere. Sometimes this could talk about being a player. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Wands here. So there's something that is a burden for you right now. We're going to go into the reading and see what this is about here for you guys. So let's see here for my Scorpios. What do we have going on? Alright, starting with the reading. We have the Page of Wands. Again, this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius you guys could be dealing with, or you could have this placement in your chart. This talks about taking action, right? Just the beginning stages of taking action, possibly for some of you guys. So if you're starting a new job or a new project, this talks about that beginning of you taking that step. Right now, Three of Pentacles. Okay, this is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. It talks about collaborating with others, or you could be working with someone. If you're starting a new relationship, this talks about collaborating, getting to know one another, working on the connection, okay? You also have the Eight of Wands showing up, more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. This talks about communication. There's going to be communication coming in here. It could be in 8 days, 8 weeks. But it will be soon. You could be traveling to see someone, or they could be traveling to see you. You do have the Lovers card showing up here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you guys, this could be your soulmate that you're dealing with. When the Lover shows up, it could talk about a decision between two people, or just making a decision in reference to your soulmate. Okay? A lot of wands, there's a lot of fire here, so this tells me that there's an immense amount of passion here with whoever you're dealing with. You have the Two of Wands also showing up for you. This talks again about a decision, confirmation here with the Lover showing up and the Two of Wands. There will be a decision made here in the direction that you go in, possibly between one person or another. Six of Pentacles, you're finishing the reading, okay? This talks about give and take. Reciprocity, you know, each person giving appropriately, you know, not one more than the other, or breadcrumbing somebody. It talks about equal balance, and like I said, there, you know, your card, the Goddess card, was fairness, so something has to be judged here fairly for all those involved. So Scorpio, let's look a little deeper and see what is going on here between you and your person. Looking pretty juicy at the moment. Let's see what we have. As I cut the deck, I just saw the Lovers card again showing up for you guys. Definitely a decision here in terms of love. Let's see what this Page of Wands here is for my Scorpios. So, confirmation of the Page of Wands is the Ten of Cups in reverse. So right now you guys are not happy. This is about your home and happy life. You know, in the upright, this talks about two people sharing a life together. They got the dog, they got the kids, they got the home. In the reverse, it talks about some unhappiness right now with the beginning stages of whatever's happening. Queen of Swords, again, I feel like some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, someone that's actually turning their back and being cold. Unless this is how you're acting towards someone, this person, you see, she sits on this cushion, she has her sword ready, and she's not listening to any of the bullshit. So, Three of Pentacles. Let's see why the Three of Pentacles is showing up here for you guys. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles for my Scorpios for this week in July. And you have the Seven of Wands showing up in the reverse. So in the past, someone was very guarded here. Could be you, had a wall up, okay, showing a defense mechanism towards somebody, possibly just because of all the things you had gone through. I feel like you guys are coming out of that now. You're lowering your defenses, and you're looking to work on something here. So let's see, Eight of Wands. Why do they have the Eight of Wands? So you went from the 7 to the 8, like I said, communication coming in, whether it's on your behalf or theirs. And the Fool. Again, you could be dealing with a Libra. This talks about coming to the edge, not knowing where you're going, but you're willing to take that step, even if it requires you coming to the edge of that cliff, right? You don't really know what's going to happen, but you know that you want to try it. So in the past, Six of Wands in the reverse, there wasn't a victory here. Someone could have been acting foolish, but I feel like that's about to change, okay? Which is why you're coming to the end. You actually want a victory. So confirming the Lovers card, you have the Four of Cups and the Nine of Cups. I'm going to show this to you in the reverse. So there was a missed opportunity here, and you guys did not get a wish. A wish wasn't granted to you. I feel like you're not happy at the moment. Things did not go the way you had planned. For some of you guys, you do have options, but you're not happy with these options. There was one option that you wanted, and I feel like you picked the wrong option, or you didn't act upon that option, and that's why you did not get your wish. Something happened here for you guys, all right? So let's see now, looking into the future, you got that Two of Wands showing up, which talks about a fork in the road. Why is the Two of Wands here for my Scorpios? Three of Pentacles again. So again, now with this fork in the road, making a decision, you want to actually work on something. You are looking to work on something together. Maybe there's some kind of flexibility that has to happen here. A give and take, like I said, with the reciprocity. Four of Pentacles showing up. Yeah, in the past, somebody was greedy. Somebody was holding back here, not showing or expressing their emotions. Six of Pentacles. Tell me more. Queen of Cups. This is your energy, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Someone here had a lot of love. Someone has a lot of love. They're very emotional. They have a lot of love to give. Let's see what the counterpart to that card is. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. The Moon in the reverse. Could be dealing with a Pisces. This talks about things that were hidden. Could have been fears that you were dealing with, obstacles, okay? There was something that you couldn't see clearly on. And I feel like now with that card in the reverse, perhaps things are being illuminated and you're seeing a little more clearly. Let's just see something. What does my Scorpio need to know right now in regards to this connection? What does Scorpio need to know right now in regards to this connection? So your last card was the Six of Pentacles, and you actually just got the Six of Pentacles as well. It came out sideways though, so I feel like you're in the beginning stages of figuring out what's fair and what's not fair here. Let's just pull some messages, just a few messages for you guys, from my Scorpios. I'm going to see what action your person's going to take towards you as well. Hope you guys are having a good week. If you like the content I create, please be sure to like, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Email me for any privates or life coaching. Okay, so your first message that popped out is therapy. So perhaps some of you guys are in therapy right now, working this out. If there was any confusion, or this could be your person. Okay, so someone here was a snake. Oh, therapy and abandonment issues. So keep in mind right now that Chiron is in retrograde. For those of you that don't know, try to find out what your Chiron is. It's the Wounded Healer card. It's basically what we come to this earth today to heal is in our Chiron. So it'd be important for you guys to actually figure that out in this lifetime. With Chiron being in retrograde for I think the next 6 months actually. Definitely look up your sun, moon, and rising if this is not resonating towards you. Hold on, and there's a card flipped over right now. It's the Nine of Swords. So some of you guys or your person could be in anxiety right now. Sleepless nights. Maybe you guys are thinking heavily on the situation. Let's see what action your person will take towards you. The Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune popped out and Ton of Cups. Well, that's actually really good. So I feel like the wheel is going to be turning here. There is going to be happiness. There is going to be love here. I guess you guys just have to make a decision and take action upon it for sure with all those wands showing up for you. So perhaps things are going to start turning in a better direction here. Let's see what the romance angels have to say to you. Romance angels, can you give me some advice for my Scorpios? Romance angels for my Scorpios. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So perhaps you're going to start over and getting to know somebody, especially if you were in fact guarded here. Maybe you did not reveal much of yourself to this person. So that's one of the things. Wisdom of the Oracle. Some of you guys might be asking why this happens, why you're going through this. Okay, just know there's always a divine plan. I'm going to pull one more. Message in the bottle. Like I said, I do feel like you guys are going to get communication, or you're going to be sending out communication. Perhaps a message in the bottle is significant towards some of you guys. I'm going to go with my mermaid deck right now. Advice from my Scorpios. What do they need to know? Advice from my Scorpios and their person. Turn away. So I feel like you guys, somebody might have their back turned away here, or perhaps you need to turn your back on something else, another situation, in order to move forward. It's just something I'm getting here. Let's see any messages coming from your person right now. Turn away. That's pretty interesting. So it could be that someone is turned in another direction, or like I said, maybe you need to turn away from something that was stopping this connection. What would Scorpio's person have to say to them right now? Scorpio. For my Scorpios. Messages for my Scorpios, please. Spirits, angels, and guides. Thank you. Alright, so I want to tell you how I feel. That's pretty funny. We're trying to find out how your person feels. I regret lying to you. So perhaps someone here lied or created a false mask. So many things remind me of you is another message coming out for you guys. I'm going to pull one message from my inspirational deck, and then I will pull your final outcome cards here, Scorpio. So let's see what advice, a message from my inspirational decks, from the universe, what they want to tell you right now for my Scorpio. Messages for my Scorpio. Can I get one message for my Scorpios, please? I cannot create in the experience of another. And what it means is you cannot create in the experience of another because you cannot think their thoughts. What you can do for them is set the example of joy. Become a being who thinks only of that which you are wanting, who speaks only of that which you are wanting, and who does only that which you are wanting, and therefore brings forth only joyful emotion. Pretty interesting there, Scorpio. So that is your universal inspirational card. Let's pull these final outcome cards and see where we're going here for my Scorpios. What will be your final outcome of this week? We'll do one more. All right, Scorpio. Final outcome. The Strength card, you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, this is asking to have the courage and the strength to stand up for what you believe in, and possibly within this situation, right? It requires you guys to have strength. The Moon. These are all major arcanas, by the way, that I just pulled. You could be dealing with a Pisces. So again, the Moon showing up here, meaning that sometimes the Moon can make illusions, okay? So we can live in our fears or things that aren't truly existing. And basically, it's asking you to be strong. You know, stand up to your fears, get through these obstacles so that you can move on to the next phase in your life. All right, Scorpio, so there you have it, your two major arcana cards right here, the Moon and Strength. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will see you next time. Take care.